Why would you put poison in it? I've definitely had experiences like that. I have so many questions. Oh my gosh. I mean, at least you got free food. What? Oh. Hey guys, it's Caitlin and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be reading my subscribers' embarrassing stories / confessions. So this is going to be a very interesting video. I had you guys over on my Instagram send me some of your most cringy, embarrassing experiences or confessions, just things like that. And I'm going to be reacting to them here. I haven't really read them, like I've scanned through them just to like make sure I can include them in this video, but I haven't actually like read all of these in depth yet. So this is going to be really exciting. I already know they're going to be crazy, but yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned and don't forget to smash that subscribe button to join the DLG fam and become one of my cookies. Click the like button if you like it, leave a comment below, and follow my social medias both on the screen and linked down below. Let's get started. So I have all, or at least all the ones I'm going to be sharing right here. I tried to include most of them in this video to get started. So the first one, sorry if I'm like looking down, obviously I'm reading them, but I'll like put the story up on the screen as well. One time in gym class, I was walking across the gymnasium that had everyone in my grade in it, and there was a volleyball net in the middle of the gym, and I tripped on it and fell onto the net and got tangled in it. Everyone watched and then that face. I am so sorry. I feel like that's something like that definitely has happened to me, maybe not in front of my whole grade, but I've definitely got tangled in like a volleyball net or something. That is definitely relatable. And I cannot imagine how weird that must have been. Wow, that is an interesting one to start off with. Alright, let's move on to the next one. There was this boy I've known pretty much my whole life, and I started liking him last year, like a lot. So last year I approached him and told him I liked him at a dance. We never really talked to each other, and he walked away. Then I texted him a few days later and asked him if he liked me back. Turns out he didn't hear me at the dance, and he thinks of me as a sister. I felt really embarrassed. At least like he wasn't like ignoring you, I guess. I don't really know what to say for that one. Moving on. Basically, when I was younger, me and my sister were fighting in a grocery store, and we started calling each other bad names. We were pushing each other around the aisle, and basically my little sister took another lady's shopping cart and tried to push it at me, but then I moved out of the way, and the shopping cart fell over, and all the lady's groceries spilled out. She got super mad at us after. Wow, I mean, I've definitely had experiences like that, like knocking things over at a grocery store. It's not fun, but it's funny to look back at. I feel kind of bad for that lady, but I mean, she was mad at you guys after. I wouldn't really be mad. I'd just be a little confused why these two girls were like pushing over my shopping cart. But yeah, let's go on to the next one. This is an interesting one for a confession. My sister stepped on my baby duck and it died on accident. What? Oh, that's honestly really sad. Ducks are my favorite animal. That's really sad. Wait, it can die by being stepped on? Oh my gosh. That just shows that ducks are like really like tiny little animals you have to be gentle with. Oh, that's so sad. We're just gonna move on and pretend we never heard that. I drank my brother's pee once on accident, though. How does that happen on accident? Okay, oh my gosh, these are getting crazier and crazier. I just need more information on that. Like, how did that happen? All right, next one. Oh wow, my whole life is an embarrassing moment. That one is very relatable. I think we can all agree with that one. This is a long one. I was at a restaurant and I had a bump under my arm and it was really itchy, so I went to the bathroom to look at it, but the mirror was, oh no, I know where this was going, was too high and I couldn't see, so I stood on the toilet. That was a big mistake. The toilet was very unstable and I slipped and fell in the toilet. My dress was soaked and then the toilet started overflowing. I went back to our table and told my mom. Then we heard the people behind us say the toilet was flooded in the girls' bathroom. That's my most embarrassing secret. Lesson learned from this one, don't stand on top of toilets. Just like Actually, I really don't know what I'd do in that situation if I wanted to look in the mirror, but it was too high up. Maybe just like stand up on my tippy toes or something. Just not the toilet. Oh my gosh, I can't, like, you heard the people behind you saying it was flooded. That would be really embarrassing. But I mean, at least it was, wait, how did it flood from falling in? That's just, oh my gosh, that one is crazy. I feel so bad, oh my god. Next is, I have a really bad habit of cracking my knuckles, toes, and ankles. Honestly, same though. Like, I always, this is a little off track, but whenever I'm reading at night, I feel like I just kind of noticed this, but like self-consciously, I'll like crack like anything. Probably this is really disturbing to some of you guys. Like my toes, my knuckles, like anything, I'll just like crack them while I'm reading, and I never really noticed that until like this past like summer kind of. It's just really weird, and I guess I've always done it. I've never just really noticed it, but yeah, I have that habit too. Oh my god, this is a very long one. Okay, my story is, one time in 3rd grade, I was only a little girl and was stupid and didn't know much. One day in the morning, my friend that was obsessed, when I say obsessed, I mean it, with peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And there was the other girl that was new to the school, and she loved to take people's lunches. She's like, a person's name, should come here in recess, and I didn't know because I said I was stupid. I went with her, and she's like, let's go take my friend's peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I'm like, why? It's her lunch. She's like, because I feel like it. And I'm like, okay, let's do it. Because she said, if I don't, I'll be in big trouble. Then later at lunch, my friend goes, where's my sandwich? I'm like, I definitely don't know. I'm so sorry. Then later she finds out that we stole it and moved schools, and we got in huge trouble. So my lesson is never steal. She moved schools? I have so many questions. Oh my gosh. Just for stealing a lunch? I mean, I guess, yeah, lesson learned, don't steal things, but she moved schools because of that? Oh my gosh, that is... Moving on. Okay, here are a few confessions. One time I said bad things about someone to someone else, and the person sent screenshots to them. Yep, it was very awkward. Oh my gosh. Broken things before and blamed it on my sisters. I've done that too. Wow. I was in Holland on a holiday with my mom, and we were at the beach. We bought some chips, fries, and a seagull decided it wanted some. It slapped my mom on the head with the wing, and it called its friends over to help. I got really scared and was running away while laughing and crying and screaming. Eventually my mom dropped the chips, and the man gave us some more for free, and he had saw what happened. I mean, at least you got free food. That's the bright side of this, but I can't believe the seagull was just like taking them. That's so crazy. And this one's from the same person. I was also in Holland on a holiday when this happened, but it was 3 years later. We were on a long bike ride, and my mom needed to go to the bathroom, and so she went down to a little farm at the bottom of the hill. There was a flock of sheep. And one of them must have been annoyed that she was there, and it did a really loud I'm just gonna put a sound effect because I don't know how to do that. So it went Then as a joke, my mom said, "Are you talking to me?" And then it went again and started running after her. Oh my gosh, you have some crazy experiences with animals on these vacations. But that one was interesting. I mean, the sheep was a little bit aggressive, but... Confession, when I was 13, I made a fake Facebook account of a friend, and it almost led to court, but luckily they found out it was me and got real mad and lost a friend. I was a rebellious teenager at that time. Lesson learned, don't make fake Facebook accounts pretending to be someone, but like... I mean, it's just like a funny little prank. I can't believe it almost went to court. Yeah, guys, don't do that. In 1st grade, I was scared to go to the bathroom, so I went in my pants. I mean, you did what you had to do. My most embarrassing moment was when I slipped and fell on someone's notebook in class because they wouldn't move their book. Oh. Why didn't they just move their book? They had to make it your most embarrassing moment and just leave it there. Like, they could have just moved the book. I feel really bad. In middle school, there was this boy that I liked, and I wanted to prepare something special for him. So I cooked him lunch so that he can eat it in school. But when I gave it to him, he pushed the box into the ground and everything splattered on the floor. I was so upset as I spent ages preparing. He said some hurtful words like I know you put poison inside it and that's why I don't want to eat it. I was so upset and didn't eat for days, and it was in front of the whole school. Well, you learned that he was not a good person. Why would you put poison in it? Like, why would he think that? That's a crazy thing. And in front of the whole school, oh my gosh, I feel so bad. But, like, at least you learned that he was not the one. So, yeah, I can't imagine. That's just, whoa. Like, you spent so long preparing it, and he's just like, ew, that's poison. Okay. The next one is another like confession secret. I don't really enjoy filming videos usually, but I love editing. So this person's obviously a YouTuber, and I mean, I guess that's understandable. I do prefer editing over filming, but I wouldn't say I don't like filming. I mean, it really depends on the video. Sometimes if I really don't feel like filming, but I have to, it can be annoying, and editing is just a lot easier. So I guess that one is understandable, but like, whoa. Okay, so this is the last one that I have. I was at an amusement park with a big group of friends, 10 people, and they all wanted to ride this crazy roller coaster. I've been terrified of those types of rides my whole life and did not want to go. But I acted cool and excited to go so I would fit in. But when we were next in line, I started panicking and crying because I was so scared. It was super embarrassing because everyone behind us and the ride operators were staring at me. My friends ended up going on the ride, and I just sat there on a bench eating my cotton candy. I do not like roller coasters or anything like that. I mean, you got some cotton candy, that's good, but like imagine just the people behind you in line, or like imagine you're someone behind that person in line and they're just like, I don't want to go on the ride, and you're just like, yeah, I mean, don't know what else to say about that one. That would definitely be me. If I was a big group of friends, I would be the one panicking in line, not wanting to go on a roller coaster. But those are all the stories and confessions and secrets I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I think this was a really funny video. I learned a lot of interesting things about you guys. These are literally crazy, but I do hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! Have a loosey-goosey day.